Welcome back to Fortnite Chapter 3 Challenge Series. And I can't believe we're up to Week 7 already. So, here's the Week 7 challenges. Now instead of doing individual videos, I've decided I'm going to squeeze them into the complete week's challenges. Kinda like the old punch card system, but not punch cards. So I'll try and get as many done as I can in one match, and show you how the most efficient way to do them is. For our first quest, we have Eliminate IO Forces by 3. We're also going to mix in our second quest, which is Interact with a computer terminal at a mole team drill site. Now for this one I landed far north, near the Sleepy Sounds lighthouse, just a little bit more north of the unremarkable house. If you actually land at the house, you can get yourself some weapons. Now I ran into some trouble when I got some weapons, but sorted it out. The unfortunate part is, by the time I got to the IO base, I was out of ammo. So I was kind of straggling for weapons and ammo as I was going. In the end I made it there, and I survived. Barely. And I got 2 IO guards taken out. Although I only got 2, you need 3 for this quest, which we can get at a later date. You get the gist of it, you know what to do. Now for our second quest, interact with a computer terminal at a mole team drill site. Now the mole teams are actually the IO teams, so their locations are the same as the IO forces. There is currently 3 locations you can go for either of these quests. West of Logjam, southeast of Greasy Groves, or the one we're currently at, east of Sleepy Sounds. Now the terminals are normally around the tented area where the IO chests are. Go there, interact with the terminal, and that's that quest done. Now we're going to head south to the temple. For our third quest is harvest stone from the temple, the ruins, or Tumbledown Temple. Buy 200. And I did see a Klombo on the way, which is fantastic for our next quest. Because around the Daily Bugle and around this area is a klomberry heavy zone. And to have a Klombo around works out really well for us. Once you've finally harvested 200 stone, our next quest is going to be our Klombo quest, which is throw a klomberry while standing within 10 meters of a Klombo. As I said, this area has a lot of klomberries around. All you've got to do is gather them up, get within 10 meters of the Klombo, and feed him up. Remember not to accidentally eat one of your klomberries, because you're going to need to feed him 5. I kinda lost one, so I had to find another bush. But it's alright, we got there in the end. At this point, the storm kinda caught up to me. I did have plans to make my way down to the Sanctuary, or collect different weapon types at Shifty Shafts or the Sanctuary, but wasn't gonna make it. So, I started a new round. For this one, I'm going to start off at the Spillex service station, just above Logjam Lumberyard. Mainly because I know there's a good chance, being around the snow, that I'll get a hold of a quadcrasher. Because the quest we're going to do is destroy objects while driving a quadcrasher by 30. 30 is a reasonably high number, especially for a quadcrasher. They don't exactly hit things hard. However, if you start making your way towards Shifty Shafts, we can get the other quests squeezed in as well. Just knock some things over on the way. Once you've made it to Shifty Shafts, our next quest is collect different types of weapons at Shifty Shafts or the Sanctuary by 3. This one was reasonably easy for me. Although I only grabbed one weapon and had barely any bullets, I ran into a player. Ironically, another Harley Quinn skin. It's always the Harley Quinn skins. And thankfully, after flopping around like a fish out of water for a while, I took her out. And she had enough weapons to complete this quest. Once that's done, finish off the quest where you need to destroy things with the quadcrasher, and that's that quest done. Now I realise a bit more vigilance and I could have got this quest done throughout the other quests. But, just like every other weapons quest, it's kind of dependent on what your loot is. You can do this one anywhere at any time, and it is damage an opponent with grenades or a grenade launcher by 75. Just like the pistol quest in last week's run, it's what we do. Grab a weapon, do some damage. Except this time, grab a grenade, do some damage. Once you've done 75 or more damage, that's that quest done. And when that's all over, that's your week's challenges done. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you want to keep up the challenge series, hit subscribe. You can also leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see and let me know how I'm doing.